Hello, everybody. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. I am here again with another live unboxing of the Witch's Moon this month. And I'm going to wait for some peeps to roll in before I actually start unboxing. But this month, I was out of town and my box was sitting outside in the pouring rain for a really long time. So my box is like warped, and I have already sort of opened it and seen like the contents that are on the top just to make sure, like, oh shit, is everything okay? It does come like double boxed, and the outside box was absolutely soaked and the inside box was pretty damp as well. Like, I didn't look at anything, but I was like reaching down in the box to see if anything in the inside was damp, and it doesn't seem like it was. It seems like the two boxes really kind of saved it. But it should be interesting to see what everything looks like. So let me say hi to all of you. Oh, what's already my chat is like screwy with me. Hi, C. Lewis Reading M. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Raquel. Hello, Sheldine. Thank you for the welcome back. What in the world is happening to my chat? I like cannot see. Okay, there we go. Hi, Shy Witch. Hi from Australia. So, if you're just like filing in and didn't hear me saying, the box this month was sitting outside getting sopping wet, and my box that like it comes double boxed, and this one was the one on the inside, and it's super like wet and damp and like deformed. So I've already kind of opened it to like, oh my god, oh shit, like what's happening? So we'll see. Hi, Angie. Hi, guys. I'm drinking a hard cider. This is Blake's hard cider, and it has, what's the flavors? Oh, cherry and orange peel. Yes, come on, wet cardboard. What's up, Kate? Hey. Okay, so Kate is my cousin. She is the owner of the candle company that I was preaching. Oh my gosh, my candle's all the way on the other side of the room. I should just go get it. I hope everything's okay in the box. Me too. Hey, what's up to everybody still filing in? One thing at a time, Gemini. So I'm drinking hard cider. So if you see me drinking, that's what it is. It's really bomb, and it's just, I'm not a really big drinker. I'm a really big fan of like darker liquors, but for some reason I came home and I was like, this cider sounds like it needs to be in my belly. So that's what I got. And then what I was gonna say about my cousin Kate's company, let me just go get the candle. Hold on a second. I'm gonna rep her for a second because I have my pajama pants on, by the way. Yeah, what is everybody doing? What time is it in the world for you? Because I got someone from Australia. But this is my cousin's candle company, and if you follow her Instagram, Kate, put your Instagram down below. She just is coming out with her holiday scents, and they sound so bomb. I am so excited. This one is Spice Trade. Yum. Also, she's just really awesome. So that's that. Let me get into the box. Again, if you guys are just coming in, 6:38, 11:38 a.m. Oh my gosh, Shy Witch is with us from the future, y'all. It's another day. 7:30, eating dinner, and Jamie's watching the original Sabrina. I still have not watched it. Maybe I could fancy myself some binge watching of that. Sheldine says it's about 12:38 there. 8:38. Oh my gosh, 5:38. We are from all over the world. I'm watching season 2 of Making a Murder on Netflix. Heather and I have been watching it and chit-chatting on Facebook Messenger. Oh my gosh, I would never be able to handle that show, but it's adorable that you guys are. So excited about your friendship. 8:38. In the Mitten. Yeah, that's right, Ashley. You and I are from the same space. Aaron, the new Sabrina could be a whole video discussion, I'm sure. Especially because I am such a huge fan and I watch. Anyways, you're right. That's a whole nother time. Let's just start to get into this because you know I'm going to side tangent enough as it is. And we haven't even started. But if you're just coming in, my box was sitting out in the rain. Like, we got a lot of rain here, y'all. Like, a lot of rain. And the outside box that was covering this one, it was sopping wet. And then so most of this box was all wet and like deformed. Like I can't even really properly tuck these back in. Hopefully it's all good. But let's just go ahead and open her up. Now, it's really funny because I think I might know the theme. Because somebody messaged me and was like, hey, does the Witch's Moon like promote their next theme? And I was like, I think that they do, but I think I've just gotten really good at like ignoring it because I wanted to be like as much of a surprise as possible. So after the person DM'd me and asked me that, I was like, I'm kind of curious. So I went to their Instagram and I was like, shit, I think I'm seeing what this box is going to be. And I think it's like Scribe or something like that. So I'm not going to lie and be like, I have no idea. But I think that's what it is. You don't have to tell me if I'm right or not. But yeah, so kind of already seen the top, and I think I might know the theme, but that's really it. I'm so excited. Hi, Ebony. I've made it to a live, but I'm off at work, so the volume has to be off. Oh my god. So sorry. Here, I'll mime for you, Ebony. Hi, Ebony. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. Sorry, that's embarrassing. Ashley, I agree. This has been one of my favorite boxes ever. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, hopefully the shit in it is not ruined, but we shall see. Okay, so here is what I see on the top. Like, it doesn't look like anything paper-wise on the top was damaged, so that's promising, but I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take everything off the top and break it down like we normally do. So here's our informational packet and our oracle card this month. Joshua says, hello, this is a wonderful break from working on my web novel. Nice. So glad you could join us. Oh my gosh, the comments are going like crazy. I don't mind knowing the theme because they don't show the items, so I'm always excited. I think I would be the same way if I didn't unbox these live, and I feel as though most of the reason why you guys find this interesting month after month is because I have a very like animated I have a very animated personality when it comes to like receiving things or just kind of in general, and I didn't want to consciously water down the experience. Not that I'm like, I don't know, that sounds kind of weird to explain, but it's more so like the more I just keep a secret, the more genuine my excitement would be. You know what I mean? Yeah, that sounded really weird when I tried to explain it. Kels says, yay! Ebony, I've binge watched all your videos and all of Imogen's, and now I'm lost and have to be patient and wait for new videos each week. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. Yeah, Imogen is amazing. She's definitely a good person to binge watch videos of because she's got so much different content. But thank you. I'm hoping to come out with more content now that I'm back from working out of state for my muggle job. Erin, it's pretty securely packed, so other than your incense, I think it will be fine. Tight. Hi, Paper Bits. I hope you're doing well today. Okay, so this is my oracle card. It says Balance Karma, and here's the back. And here is the front. Oh, if you heard weird noises, it's because Phoebe's next to me, and she's been, like, obsessed with just being next to me at all times since we got back from Chicago. So let me read you what the oracle card says. It says, there is no reason for everything. Each life has many connections to previous lives. You came to balance karma with others. Allow grief, anger, and guilt to be transformed into a force to fortify you and assist you in fulfilling your purpose of this lifetime. Really pretty card. I feel like, have we gotten a card maybe from a deck like this, or the backings seem really familiar to me. Maybe I just, oh, it's the Wisdom of Tao. Okay, I don't have this deck, but I have seen this before. It's really, really pretty. I'm going to put this up here where my other ones lay right now that I need to look. Okay, Angie says, I got Earth Nurturing. Oh, Angie, are you opening the box with me? Angie sent me a picture earlier today of her box, like, patiently waiting for me to go live. So are you opening this with me? That would be so cool. Ebony says, I'm on a self-imposed shopping ban because I've been having too much of a treat yourself attitude. So I'm living for other people's unboxings. Enjoy the box. Thank you. I will. And that's amazing. Treat yourself. I got fire, which is my element. Can't relate, Erin, but yes. Yes, for things connecting for you. Girl, yes, I'm trying not to rip through it. Patience. Because this Gemini is going to take a minute. You know how long these live streams are, so just pace yourself. Don't treat yourself, pace yourself. I just got a couple lemon crisp biscuits. Nice. That sounds amazing. That actually would probably be so good with my cider beer. I got refused to be used. Wish I could wait. Oh, that's the card you got? Nice. Okay. Wish I could wait to open it. I can't. Sorry, I wouldn't be able to either. You guys are so funny. Okay, let's open up and see if the theme is really what I saw or not. I think that it is. I tried to wait, but the box came on the 5th and I couldn't wait. I was still out of town on the 5th, but I think mine seems to come a little later than everybody else's. Well, I don't want to see what's in the box. Okay. Ooh, this folds perfectly so I can't see it. Yeah, mine normally comes a few days after everybody else's. So, and then normally when I get it, I can't go live that day, which is why it might seem that my live streams are a few days after when you probably already have unboxed it and torn into it. But yeah, I was out of town anyway, so I think when mine came. So, yep, it says, oh, I can't read this up here, but it says scribe. And there's just a little bit of a blurb this month. There's not like a 2 big paragraph thing. So it says, the journey of 1,000 lessons can only be explained by the one that writes the word. Ooh, that is really cool. I'm going to start again. The journey of 1,000 lessons can only be explained by the one that writes the word. This endless pursuit of knowledge and enlightenment begins and concludes with the mystic scribe. As one of the most sacred and necessary practices in our craft, the art of writing and remembering allows us to be intimate with our story and manifestations. The power that comes from this deeply personal practice proves to make space for growth, comprehension, and meaningful intent. We work to make the sacred practice of becoming the scribe one of our most powerful attributes. Okay, let me break this down just really quick of why this is extremely exciting for me. As y'all know, I really like to talk, but I also am a huge, like, I've always had journals. I've always written things down. Like, it's so crucial for my daily practice and my mental health to just write every day. And, you know, I've been doing these daily pages and oh my gosh, Imogen's here. Hey girl, hey, I was actually just going to talk about you. So don't go away. Hold on one second. But I just finished yesterday this entire journal, plus I had finished one before it, doing 3 pages every day. And I ended this was like major turn on for me, okay? I finished this perfectly, like with the amount of pages, and I finished yesterday was 100 days in a row that I wrote 3 pages every single day. So, first of all, holy shit, that's a 300-page book in 100 that I could have like rough draft up in 100 days. Like, doing that and stopping and thinking like, holy shit, if I just take 3 pages a day and write consistently and don't allow myself to like slack off and just give myself that time, oh my gosh, what you could do. Also, I had to share that like I finished perfectly with this. And so today's daily pages that I did, I started in a notebook. Angie, you gave me this, right? Angie gave me this little pack of, I believe this was Angie who gave me these little pack of notebooks. So I got to start a new one today. And Imogen just posted a video where she talks about like all this new stationery and stuff that she got. And total boner. Stationery boner. Like, I love stationery and pens and writing and the art of writing and like, okay, that's enough about me, but that's why I'm like extra excited about this, is because it's something that I'm currently very invested in, and really always have been since I was really young. I have bins full of journals and everything, and I'm just now really, really getting in back to such an intense practice of writing and journaling. So anyways, let me go back. Shy Witch said, I too had journals, and a couple of years ago I just got started writing again in my magical journal. That's amazing. And a lot of people actually found my channel from my bullet journal videos. Like, it's a thing. It's a thing. I want to make my own. 2019, my goal is to make my own type of workbook, bullet journal, book of shadows, just to have my own, like, to kind of produce for people if they want it. So it's all cool. Okay. Oh my God. Stationary boner. Accurate description. I'm a sucker for moleskin notebooks. I was just about to say, when you said you finished it perfectly, I started drooling. Yeah. It was like, when I realized what was happening, I was like, I'm finishing it exactly. And this is the 100th day in a row. This means for so many gold stars. Okay. Anyways, let's see what we have in our box, but like extra excited about this. So, oh my gosh. Okay, we have a lot of sigils. There is quite a bit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's a lot. Let's go with this, which is what we normally... Oh no, Jaden, hope it's okay opening with this. Oh my gosh. So I saw this live sent and went, I haven't gotten mine yet. Turns out I did, and it was outside getting soaked in the rain. Thank you for going live, or it never crossed my mind. Like, mine was all wet too, and it's not the witch's moon's problem or fault or whatever, but... Yeah, mine was absolutely sopping wet, and hopefully yours is okay, because once you take it out of the box that it's wrapped around, it'll still probably be wet in the inside, but then you have another box. So fingers crossed everything's good. And yay for reminders. Okay, so this says the Oak Moon. So this is one of our artworks. We have, like, I'm a little overwhelmed because we have 2 pieces of beautiful Rosemary says, hi Sam, hope your box is good and the cider sounds so good. I'm in California, so happy to be here to the live showing. Yay. Okay, thank you so much. So we have 2 pieces of artwork, and then this one says the witch's alphabet. It's really funny because I've thought about this a lot since making my YouTube channel, right? When I was maybe 12, I don't even know, maybe even 11. One of the things that my mom used to do for us is take us to the library and like let us do whatever we wanted and then check out whatever books. And there was a period in which I was fascinated out of nowhere with witchcraft and like researching and learning, and like I checked out the most amount of books that my mom would let me check out, and I came home with like a stack of them. And somewhere I have a journal where I like copied some sort of like sigils or alphabet or something in it, and I can like see the page, but it just came flooding back to me when I saw this, because it's not something that I really work with. It's not something that I really know. I'm not really, I don't really know the runes. I don't really know, I don't know or work with any of these except for maybe the sigils or glyphs that you can see working and associating with astrology. So, and I don't see any of that here, but it's really cool because there's like, Egyptian, angelic, like there's just, it's really cool. So this is really a great thing to add to like a book of shadows or just to have. But it kind of reminded me of that I have all my journals in bins. That would be really cool to pull back out, especially because I was just talking about that. Maybe I could do a video where I or a live stream where we just kind of like go back through my old journals. That would be cringy probably. And then this beautiful piece of artwork as well. Look at this down here. So pretty. It's just so nice to get artwork. Like, it's just so special to get artwork every single time. I have kept every single piece of artwork that has been sent in these boxes. Some of them are tucked away in drawers till I can figure out what to do with them, because my like bullet journal Book of Shadows is much smaller than those artworks. Some of them I have like scattered around the house, or I'll switch in and out as I see fit. But yeah, let's see, because a lot of the times I forget to read about the artwork. Let's see if it's on here without ruining anything else. I can't find it, and I don't want to look. Oh, The Witch's Alphabet and Other Magical Scripts Book of Shadows artwork. This beautiful Book of Shadows artwork was created specifically for this collection, for the Witch's Moon. This reference is a powerful tool while working within your Book of Shadows. As you write spells, incantations, and entries, become connected to every aspect of your intention. These alphabets are intended to give your writings power, charging them with the energy of ancient magic. As you use different forms of magical alphabets, connect with the silent, sacred energy they hold. Let go of preconceived thoughts, allowing your inner compass to guide you to what feels right for your current situation. Super, super cool. Okay. And then we have all of these. So let me show you. This one says enchantment and psychic. I think this says psychic. Such cool handwriting, but you guys know I have a hard time reading that. Protection. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Angie. The angelic letters are so cool. They look really like constellations, don't they? Peace and prosperity. So let's see if it says anything in here about Intention Sigil collection. We have, excuse me. Okay. I'll go back and read your guys' comments in a second, because y'all are popping in the comment section. It says Intention Sigils collection. We have created specific sigils for each of the inks included in your spell. Oh my gosh, did I just ruin something? Okay, it's a spell ink set. I'm literally going to like have myself a time right now if that's what's in here. Oh my god. These can be used for inspiration, charging of inks, or simply to keep within your Book of Shadows. As you place a sigil near your working space, resonate with its energies and intention. These were created to accompany you on your journey of enlightenment and growth. I think this is like the second box that I have looked at something and it's kind of given the other stuff away. But I don't really know exactly what that even entails. So let's just see. But oh my gosh, I will be so excited if that's all. Okay, I'm not even going to think about it because I'm going to get like pre-excited. All right, let's see. I open this up and I immediately spot some tea and a muslin bag and what looks like sweet wood. So let me set my cider. Let me go back in the comments real quick and see. Angie said the fact the tissue and the wormy things are all black makes me smile. Black is my favorite color. Relatable. These are always so beautiful, the artwork. I just don't know what to do with them after I display for a bit. Yeah, you can put them in a Book of Shadows, or you can, a lot of them are based on the Sabbats of the Wheel of the Year, and so you could always, like, if you have decorations for that time of year, like, you could put it away in that bin, and so when you're taking out your decorations for your home, like, it's in there, and you can revisit that artwork again. That's something that is maybe a suggestion. Which sigil are you drawn to? Are you these ones? Which one was it? I really liked this one. And this one. This one looks like Aries to me. This one looks like it has Jupiter and maybe Virgo or something in it. I don't know. I like these two. Well, I like all of them really because they're so similar, but these two are the ones I was like extra intrigued by. So, okay, let me put those aside. Let's read about our tea. I think it just says gray black tea. Love me some black tea. Let's see what it says though. Gray black tea with muslin bag. Oh, here's our muslin bag to steep the tea. This amazing and visually appealing tea, it really is though, combines the dark leaves of an orange pico. What is that? How do you say that? I see it all the time. I see that word all the time, but I don't know if I've ever heard it being pronounced so. With the indigo petals of the cornflower. As you allow the steam from this tea to embrace you, enjoy the aroma of bergamot. We have included this specific tea into this collection to provide you with additional clarity while writing in your book of shadows or taking notes. Aside from providing many health benefits, Earl Grey tea has the ability to keep us in tune with our goals through any physical or mental obstacles. This is really nice because this is going to lead me into a little bit of a self-promotion or self-promo, I guess, because it's extra nice that we're getting something about scribing now because we're going to be journeying into our final Mercury retrograde for the year, and it starts on the 16th of November and goes to about the 6th of December. There's give or take a few days because it's not like it's cut and dry energies. It kind of fades in and fades out depending on, how much you feel the effects of it, or where you're at, kind of. So I think it's really nice because part of the main thing for Mercury retrogrades is for us to kind of go within. It's really a time to be really open and be flowing with our energy and just kind of take things as they come. Lots of lessons can be presented to us at that time. A lot of people want to freak out and like kind of complain or use it as like a excuse for things. I'm such a huge promoter of Mercury retrograde being not even that big of a deal, and that it could be such a good tool for us if we're using it and focusing on it in a proper way, and whatever proper way feels proper to you. But I also have just listed today my Mercury retrograde tarot and oracle reading. And I don't know how many people have purchased, if at all, yet, because I think I just put it on my Instagram story. But the first 3 people that are going to purchase the Mercury retrograde reading are going to get $10 off. And then it goes back up to its regular price. So I think the $10 off right now is is priced at $25. And then it'll go back after 3 people purchase the reading to $35. So if it's something that you're interested in, I'm offering that. It's one of my favorite things to talk about and one of my favorite readings to give because it's just a really cool energy and time to look inward and get readings, I feel like. And depending on when you purchase the reading, so let's say in another week and a half, you're like, actually, wait, I want that reading. The reading will be different depending on when you purchase it. So if you purchase the reading like as you're going into or the beginning of Mercury retrograde, we'll have more of a focus on like, okay, how can we be more aware going into this energy? What are some things we need to look out for? What are some things we need to be aware of? Then if you purchase it more towards the center or if we're in the thick of Mercury retrograde, obviously the focus will be on like, what's happening? How are you doing with this? And then as you come out or as it's kind of like tail end, it'll be more so like, what do we need to look back on? What did we learn? What did we have that went well? What are some things we could keep in mind? So it will kind of change and morph, but it's only going to be available until I think the 10th of December, and then it goes private until our next Mercury retrograde. That is my little mini promo, but also I just think that when I was reading about the tea and kind of taking a second and drinking the tea and going within, it just reminded me of like, we're about to be in a Mercury retrograde. Let's not all panic. It's not that big of a deal. Planets go retrograde and direct all the time, and Mercury does it at least, like it does it 3 times a year. Sometimes 4 if it ends weird or starts weird in the year. But it's something that can be used as such a tool. I love Mercury retrograde. It's difficult sometimes, but I really learn a lot. And so maybe save this tea for, between the 16th and the 6th of December when we're in Mercury retrograde, and you can drink this with the intention of like giving yourself a second to look inward. Whew. That was pretty good, right? Some self promo, but also like I felt like it kind of connected. So let me go back and read what you guys are saying. So Jennifer, hi Jennifer. I put all the artwork in my book of shadows along with my card, and the information they send you about everything in the box comes in handy at other times, and I will pull the sigils in my book as well. Angie says, this psychic sigil almost looks like a face. At the top middle is a face with its eyes closed and concentrating on divination work. I'm so drawn to this right now. Ooh, cool. Maybe that's your thing, Angie. Maybe sigils is like it. Paperbit says, that is a great idea, Jennifer. I feel so disorganized and can't remember things with themes, and I need a bigger book of shadows. Is it Earl Grey? I'm not reading the paper because I'll read ahead and spoil it for myself. Yeah, it says that it's Earl Grey. Right? It said it was Earl Grey. I'm like almost positive it said it's Earl Grey. Yeah, it's Earl Grey. Sorry. Okay. I'm Pico. Thank you, Erin. You said it correctly. Paper bits is just okay. I'm gonna kind of keep going. That makes sense, Sam. I will try that. Jennifer, I love this. My weekend project. I really want to organize my past boxes. Yay! Okay. So now that the self-promoting is done. But anyways, let's see. We have sweet wood. There might be more in there. More herbs, I mean. Let me just fish around for... Oh, yeah, there's another right on the top here. What is that? What? Okay, don't look. Look. What does this say? I think this is a blend. I think this says the clearing because I see multiple things in here. I see what looks like possibly rosemary, maybe sage and lavender. I'm going to smell this. I need to smell this. Oh, definitely lavender. Oh, and also rosemary. That smells so good. That's like a mixture of both of my households, like the sides of my family growing up. Like my mom is all lavender, and then my dad comes from like a super, super Italian family, so like everything smelled of rosemary and oregano. Oh my gosh, that's weird. That's so good. Let's read about the clearing. If you guys are opening this with me, smell the clearing and let me know what you think. Because if you want to know what like my childhood smelled like in a combination, it's the clearing. Also, I'm like kind of a lightweight now, so maybe after one cider we'll be having a good old time. Alexis Bailey, hey, catching this on my drive home so I can listen. Yay! Please be careful. But thanks for joining us. Okay, so the clearing sacred smoke. This sacred smoke... What? It's an herb. But anyways, okay. So you're intended to like burn it like an incense. This sacred smoke blend was mixed to be burned upon charcoal. Okay, there it is. Or added to the dressing of candles. Mixed with lavender and sage, this blend can be a powerful tool to create a clearing of energy before beginning the creative process. There's no rosemary in here? You're lying if there's no rosemary. There has to be rosemary. It literally smells just like rosemary and lavender. I mean, I saw that there's sage in here. I think I said that, but there's literally no rosemary in here. I'm shocked. This blend can be a powerful tool to create a clearing of energy before beginning of the creative process. As you waft the smoke from this blend throughout your area, visualize your intentions and goals. Truly know that you are preparing a sacred space intended to be deeply powerful. Tight. I mean, come on. That smells just like rosemary to me. Now all I smell is like sage. That is so funny. I do smell lavender really intense too, though. Whoo, that's so good. Ooh. Even the spell for the candles, they are so beautiful, and you cause them more than once. So I glue them in my book of shadows, and I write it out on spell paper when I need to, burn it on paper. That's my goal for this weekend, as well organized. Yeah, so I've posted my bullet journal videos in the past, but just like as an example of one of the ways that I'll use the spells that I've already done, but that I feel like I might not use again, because most of the time I just kind of like to make my own stuff up. But this was part of one of the spells that came with our candles, And it's just like a little paragraph from it. This is a print from the White Sage Tarot. And then this was like my August cover page that I made. Like I burned the edges of the paper and I like drew with little gel pens this crystal cluster. But like I really liked the wording of the spell and I felt like it went in here. And then I've also like the paper, I'll save them to wrap other people's gifts in. Who cares? They smell great. And then I've used them in my Book of Shadows as well, like layering things or like using them as a background. Where have I used it before? Let me just make sure. Oh, so here was like a little poem that I did for Coventina, and like this blue paper back here and the white paper was sent to us in the boxes. So you can definitely like save the things and reuse them and get crafty and whatnot. So this mix will be great for clearing energy and organizing. I agree. Thank you so much. Is that one burnable too, Erin? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh, and okay. So the sweet wood. Let's read about sweet wood. Sweet wood or cinnamon bark. Ooh, has long been. Oh, I can't even read. That smells so good. Yes. This actually kind of smells like my breakfast every morning because, hi butterfly, I pretty much every morning will either have a smoothie or I will have, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to have oatmeal. I just have oatmeal and dried cranberries, some fruit, like either blueberries or raspberries, and then almond milk, but then I dump like a shitload of cinnamon in there. So basically all you smell is the cinnamon. So this makes me famished and also kind of makes me want coffee because I will have like a cup of coffee and my oatmeal in the morning. Oh, that smells so good. Okay, sorry. I like got really distracted when I smelled it. So cinnamon bark has long been used in protection and prosperity spells, as well as using this bark for these purposes. Sweetwood has been a key component in the cultivation of psychic powers. As you include this bark into your tinctures, sachets, and inks, allow the energy to broaden your sight. Its gender is masculine, the planet is the sun, the element is fire. Deities are Venus and Aphrodite, and the magical properties are success, healing, and the psychic awareness and protection. It's a lot. It's got, yeah, so it's cinnamon, but it's the bark. Yeah. I don't believe it's like, well, I guess it could be. I mean, really, cinnamon is, what is this? I'm trying to look at the pieces, because now that you said that, it's just, like, the part, oh my gosh, it also kind of smells like a Christmas cookie. Oh, yes, I want to make a sachet of that and bring it to work. Oh my gosh, bust down door. YouTube never sent me the notification. I saw it in ink and brushed over here. That was so funny. Jamie. Yeah. You and I would get along. That was hilarious. I like pictured it in my mind. Hey, what's up? It's cool. We're still on the herbs and artwork, so you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Okay, now what should we open? Let's see. I see this. Nothing has been ruined, might I add, by the way. My box, Jamie or anybody who came in late, my box was sopping wet this month, but then it has an outer box. So the outer box was just soggy, sopping wet, and then the inner box was pretty wet too, and it's like deformed and I couldn't get it back together. But so far, everything in the inside has been okay. We shall see, though. Oh, this one doesn't even really have a title on it. This is our bath salts or our sacred salts. And I'm trying to get it to focus on the artwork because look at how pretty. Oh, yeah. So, maybe I should smell it. Right? I live for the artwork on these sculptures. Yeah, out of everything, I want to peel the artwork off of these too, like, and try to tape them into my Book of Shadows because there's been some super pretty artwork on the outside of these containers. Oh, whoa. Hold on. A lot of things just happened. It smells kind of minty or like spearminty. Very fresh. I feel like I say fresh every single month, but this one smells like extra fresh without smelling too soapy. Kind of smells like magical toothpaste, but also not super, super minty toothpaste. That's what I got from my description. Oh, good lord. Okay. Let's see. Has any of you seen Eternal Sunshine for the Spotless Mind? Because sometimes I feel like I'm Clementine from that movie, played by Kate Winslet, which I would be so lucky to be considered that character. But she says something where she's talking about the color of her hair. Yeah, Heather, that's literally my favorite movie other than Alice in Wonderland, the Disney version. But yeah, so I love that movie so much, and that's awesome that you know that, because not a lot of people I feel like have seen that movie. But she says a line in there where she's talking about how she has like crazy colored hair, and she's like, somebody's gotta have the job to name the hair dye, like Agent Orange. I came up with that one. I apply my personality in a paste. And she like talks about naming the hair colors. I feel like I could have that job as well. Like smelling things or like naming perfumes or naming like anyways. What's happening? Okay. I guess it does kind of smell like cinnamon, Angie. But there's like kind of something minty about it too. Oh, you know what it is? It's not minty. It kind of smells like big red gum, which is cinnamon. Yeah, so maybe that's what I'm smelling. Is that like I'm associating it with like a minty fresh, but it kind of smells like big red gum. But this cinnamon and this cinnamon smells really different to me. I would vibe. I relate to her so much when she says she applies her personality in a paste. That movie gets me every time. I always wonder who has the job of naming nail polish because I would love to do it. Yes! Yes! Like this color I have on my hand is called the Bachelorette, and I'm like, you know what? Okay, I get it. But we could have done something so much better with the name of that color. It's basically like, come on, we could have done something way better with that. Anyways, very passionate about color. Also, did something just move like right here? Anybody? I know my camera was trying to focus, but like, I don't know. Maybe I was just seeing the comments or something out of the side of my eye, but like something looked like happened right here. Anyways, it's fine. Where is the salt? Inner flame, sacred salt. Ooh, lordy lordy. As we work through day-to-day challenges, we forget to nurture our creative soul. This very necessary practice This very necessary practice brings new beginnings into our existence, rejuvenating our senses. Wow. You guys have only had like 2 sips of this, so don't even come for me. Let me try again. As we work through day-to-day challenges, we forget to nurture our creative soul. This very necessary practice brings new beginnings into our existence. It's kind of a mouthful, though. Rejuvenating our sense of purpose and direction. We have created this sacred salt to ignite the inner flame of creation that resides beneath your concerns and anxieties. Relax and let go of preconceived thoughts and expectations. Allow your inner chatter to slowly stop cluttering your emotions. As you clear your mind and visualize the golden aura, imagine yourself charging your internal magnet and repositioning your compass. Visualize yourself becoming stronger and stronger until you have reached the strength you have set out to obtain. We've enchanted this sacred salt with star anise, cinnamon and nutmeg oils, as well as chamomile, spearmint leaf, and star anise. Yes, I did it this month, you guys. I got 2 of the main ingredients, okay? It's very confusing to smell like, you know, the cinnamon and then also the spearmint. Like, it's a lot. So, Yeah, I see you guys in the comments talking shit about cinnamon and Gemini. See, I don't like cinnamon gum, so I don't know what that smells like. Sense overload. Yeah, I just feel like that one line kind of threw me off. It was a mouthful. This very necessary practice brings new beginnings into our existence. That's a lot. Cinnamon is making Sam unable to focus. Bad for Geminis, huh? I think anything it makes Geminis hard to focus. When your nose is working so hard that your mouth won't work. Y'all are trolls. Fuck you guys. I love that so much. Okay. But I got it. I did it. Spearmint and I guess Angie helped me with the cinnamon, but I was confident there was spearmint in there. I know you guys love me. It was actually really funny. I like it. Okay. So now what? I see the incense, which I'm pretty excited about because they were on the opposite side of the box that like of where the water damage was supposed to be. So the water damage was like mostly on the side and the front, and these were like tucked in the back. Oh, the sticks do feel like they got a little wet though. So I wonder how they'll burn, and I'm not going to test one because these ones are kind of powerful this month. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Angie, are you smelling this? Oh, it looks like I have a mustache again. Wow. I think this is really good. It smells really relaxing, actually. I don't know if it's intended to be relaxing smelling because we've had a lot of cinnamon smelling queens. Skylar! So fresh and so clean, like always. To me, this does not smell fresh and clean though. But yeah, I can if that's what you think, that's totally cool. For some reason, this is like very trance. Like this will put me in a trance. Is it Palo Santo? Is this Palo Santo? Because that's maybe why I'm feeling like immediately. Yeah, I think it is almost yeah, it's smoky. Michaela! Skylar, you queen. Michaela and Skylar are here. I'm about to cry. I'm burning one now and it burns more mild than it smells. That's good. That's good to know. You guys, there's a lot of people here. What's up? My family's here. Like, Skylar's here. Y'all are ripping me in the comments. Nikita said, I received my Sugar Muses box today. I had to pick between Witch's Moon and Sugar Muses. I'll pick Witch's Moon next. I love both boxes. That's awesome. That's amazing. And hopefully you like what you get next box and what you got this box. I can't stop smelling this. It smells really, really good. It doesn't really smell like Palo Santo right off the bat to me, but it could when it burns. So let's see what it is. Stillness incense. So yeah, like I smelt it and I was like, you know? This wonderfully aromatic incense was included in this collection to bring a sense of calm and collectiveness to your work. Yo, I am on today. As the incense smoke wafts through your surroundings, surrender your inner self. Unwanted thoughts and energies are not welcome in your sacred space. Allow the scent of the sacred Palo Santo wood to bring stillness to all hectic emotions. That is so cool that I actually smelt it, and if I were to describe it, that's what I feel like. It's just, but it doesn't exactly smell like Palo Santo to me, just regular, but it probably does when it's burning. I can't talk. What's going on? Mercury retrograde isn't for another week. Perfect to sniff that incense after snorting all that cinnamon. Jamie, I'm about to come through that screen in the comment section and high five you for all your witty trolly comments. Does Witch's Moon allow you to buy one box without signing up for a subscription just to try it out? I do believe so, Chris, because I've heard of people just saying, oh, I just bought the one box, or, you know, I wanted my significant other to buy this one box for me this month for my birthday or whatever. But you could always contact them. They're so nice and responsive. So I've never tried to buy just one single box, but I'm 99% sure that is how it works. You could buy the subscription or you could just buy box per box. Or sometimes I feel like they even have some of the products that you can buy singularly throughout their website. Chris, I think so. You would just have to cancel the next month if that makes sense. Oh, okay. You can buy pass boxes too. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. How long have I been doing this now? That would make the trolls go away. Go through the screen. Also, hi, Sammy. Hi. No, she's not it's not a troll. I'm just messing because I'm being picked on and I actually really like it. It's keeping me on my toes. And it's really funny. Okay, so here's what we have left. I kind of just want to take everything out. Y'all, I think this is, I keep saying y'all, but it just feels right, okay? So don't judge. This is what we have left. I'm going to open the candle, but I think I know what this is now from reading the paper. So we're definitely leaving that last. I'm just being silly with her. She is a great gal. She's a great gal and fun to interact with. Jamie, you're totally fine. Keep it coming. I love it. Michaela, off to bed. Have fun. I miss you. I wish you were here, Michaela. Have fun at school tomorrow. Everyone say, have fun at school tomorrow, Michaela. You're amazing and beautiful. Yay. Hi, I'm from Texas. We say y'all a lot. Yeah, but I'm from Michigan and we don't say y'all. For some reason, it's just a part of my vocabulary, this live stream. So let's see. Or maybe I'm picking up on somebody. I only troll around with people I like. Nice. Love that, Heather. Love that for me. Let's open the candle. Hey, Phoebes. What are you doing? You wanna come and say hi? You wanna come say hi? No? No. Whoa. I was not expecting that. I'm going to throw that one away because I didn't rip it really well. Cool! We have never gotten, I don't think we've ever gotten a pure white candle like this. This is really, really not what I was expecting. And it's so pure white. This is really cool. Actually, I'm kind of shocked. Have we gotten a white candle before? I'm kind of shocked that we haven't gotten one since. Maybe I just can't remember, but this is really, really cool. I'm gonna save the spell work. There is no spell work. Is this a blank piece of paper because the theme is scribed? Let's read about it. Erin says, I'm from Georgia. Y'all is a part of my vocabulary. Great. Maybe I'm picking it up because I have a lot of people from the South in the comments. I'd be totally cool with that. I mean, I do say y'all, but we do not say y'all at all from Michigan. Literally like 20 minutes outside of Detroit, so we don't really say y'all. Undressed spell candle with blank parchment. Cool. I say y'all all the time. I'm from Georgia too. I'm from Kentucky, so I'll y'all to death. This is so weird. That's so funny. That's amazing. I said y'all when I lived in CA too. That's so cool. It's a y'all party. Okay, so undressed spell candle with blank parchment. This candle has been rolled with clear and clean intentions. We have chosen a white wax to provide you with the opportunity to make it your own creation. Cool! This candle can be rolled upon herbs and oils that are appropriate for your specific purpose, placed upon a sigil, or placed among other magical tools. We have wrapped a sheet of blank parchment paper around this candle for your personal use. As you put together your incantation, be silent. Clear your thoughts and emotions so that you can sit. Oh, I'm losing. There's like a big paragraph. Hold on. So that you can sit lighthearted, holding only pure intentions. Know that when you create these writings, there is no wrong way or better way. Find inspiration with your connection to the divine. Allow intervention from your spirit guides to assist you through this process. We must remember that authentic magic is created through your personal freedom of creativity. Learn to harness this power and to explore it. How freaking cool. How have they never done this so far? Like, I'm very impressed, and also now like, what? This is so cool. This is extra cool too because they gave us like a blend. The blend this month, so you could roll it in here. If you've gotten previous boxes in the past, you can roll it in any of those. You can leave it blank if you want and just use it as like clean, clear spirit connection. You could put the oils on it. There's so much you could do. Obviously, be very safe and careful if you're dressing your own candles with herbs or oils. If you haven't before and you've just kind of did it the way that it's come, like in the box. But how freaking cool. Although I do like the spells that they send around the candles, because all the other spell work that I say is like kind of on my own terms. So the one time that I'm like, I'm gonna read and do the spell that they give is for the candle. But I don't care. I don't care. I think it's a cool concept and it's really, really different. And the white candle is sweet. All right, let me check in with the comments. Oh, you guys are just talking about where y'all live. Sheldene's back. She said, did you do anything witchy for yesterday's new moon? That white candle would be great for new moon manifesting. That's what I was thinking too. We did have a new moon yesterday in Scorpio, and I had wanted to clean my tub and take a ritual bath because it's been a little bit since I've done a ritual bath. But because I was like still trying to get back on track from traveling out of state for work, it just didn't get to it. And like, because I had such high expectations to take a ritual bath and then it didn't happen, I kind of like whined and cried about it to myself. And so I just like wrote in my journal and did a reading, like a new moon and Scorpio reading. I think I created a new moon and Scorpio tarot reading for my, like a spread. And then I just laid in bed and read some of the Witchy Book Club section for Monday from Uprooted by Naomi Novak. So yeah, I do love watching these videos. Oh, thanks, Shy Witch. So awesome. I'm about an hour and a half from there. Okay, you guys are awesome. I hope you like meet up with each other. That'd be so cool. I know that some of you already have, and that makes me so happy. Yeah, so that's what I did. What did you guys do for the new moon? Did you do anything? Do you do anything? I think because I had such high expectations to want to take a bath, especially after, I think after having such a hard work week, and because I didn't get to it, I was like very disappointed and just didn't really do that much. But I also recognize that I've overcommitted myself in the next week coming back from such a hard work week. And so I've had to cancel a few things already to kind of say like, listen, it's okay to say no to a few things. Like, you're not letting anybody down if you tell them straight up, or you just say like, I can't commit to too many things. I'm about to burn out if I don't reassess what I have on my plate. And I've already kind of started to do that. So I think this month, the new moon was just kind of like, I just need to let that go, like move on and just do what I need to do. I did, however, make an amazing juice. I juiced 4 apples, some ginger, a whole lemon, like a whole stack of carrots, like a whole carrots, like maybe 6 or 7 carrots, and some kale leaves, and I did it in my juicer. It was so good. It was so good. Like craving another now. So that was cool. Consecrated the wand we received last month during new moon. Cool. All right, let's keep going. So we have 3 things left. Let's open our oil. Jaden says, I worked all night on my website. That's a good thing to do on a new moon. Definitely. Website for what? Let us know. I'm interested. Okay, so please don't let me struggle with this yet again. Oh, it's happening good this month. I might not be able to find my words, but I got our oil open easy this month. Hey, okay. Phoebe, you excited that it didn't take me forever to open the oil? You are, aren't you? Oh, I feel like I cannot read that. I feel like I can smell some of this. I cannot read this writing. What does this say? One accomplishment at a time. Angie! Oh my god. Oh, I love the oil. Good paper bits. Rhonda says, isn't that what the dark moon is about? Reevaluating the past cycle. This is Thoth. Okay. Also, there's 500 ways I've heard Thoth or Toth or Toth be pronounced, so deal with it. I'm going to say Thoth because that's what I have heard the most, and that's what I like to say. For some reason, the oil reminded me of cherry pie, unless I was hungry. Seems like we just did the October box. The month went by fast. Same. Let's see what this smells like, and Agent Orange over here is going to tell you what she thinks in it. She's probably totally wrong. Yeah, it does kind of smell like cherry pie, but oh, yep. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me sniff this real deep here. Shy Witches, I have ordered witchy box I found through another Australian witch, Alvine Green. Yeah, I love Alvine. It is an Australian company, which is good. That's awesome. Because a lot of people in Australia have reached out and said, oh, I want to get the box, but like, why would I for shipping? Like, that's insane. And I totally feel it. Just snort the oil. Hold on, let me just do a quick line. I had a beautiful moment on the new moon. Muggle job had been super hectic and everything that could go wrong did go wrong. But as I was running all over, I noticed a deer just standing off the side in our woods, and she let me get about 10 feet from her. Cute. I love that you call it a muggle job, Erin. I feel the same. Yeah, I think, again, I've said this in a live stream. I'm always and forever calling it my muggle job now. I believe Melissa Sonova was the person that I heard that from, so I did not come up with that. But yeah, muggle job, for sure. Forever and always. We locked eyes and just had a moment. It was a wonderful reminder of stillness and connecting. Cute. Anyways, I really have no idea what's in here. It does kind of smell like cherry pie or maybe like cough medicine. Honestly, it's not my favorite scent. Not gonna lie. It's a little bit like sicky sweet for me. But then there's kind of like some sort of creaminess to it that's not making it awful. Like either like something like vanilla or chamomile or something that's like kind of coating it down a bit. But it's not my favorite scent. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what's in here. Thoth magical oil. Thoth became created by the ancients of Egypt as a creator of writing and intellectual communication through magical scripts and scrolls. Thoth was considered to be the scribe of the underworld, becoming one of the wise. We resonate with the sacredness and seriousness that surrounds these characteristics of Thoth. Thoth assists us in connecting our calculated physical actions to the manifestations that will be made upon the future. We have created this magical oil with the intention of sparking your innermost creative flame so that you may write with conviction and sacredness. We've enchanted this magical oil with, you ready? Tangerine, almond, and cinnamon oils. It must be like the tangerine and cinnamon combined. Okay. And have included cinnamon bark and coriander seed as well. Inside your oil, you will find a Lemurian cord sent to personify oneness into your aura. We have also included a special mixture of our creativity magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery into the mixture of this oil. It's not my favorite smell, you guys. But you know what I need to do? That one of the recent oils, and I believe it wasn't the Witch's Moon. I think it was the Witch's Moon box, but I think it was the Bounty box that they sent me. The oil in the blended jar, the oil in the jar versus the oil on my skin smelled completely different. So let's just give it a second, give it a moment, see if, nope, it smells even more like it. Sorry, Witch's Moon. I've loved almost every single thing that you've sent smell-wise. This is not the one for me. Nope. It smells like cherry cough drops. Which is so weird because it's cinnamon, almond, and tangerine. Maybe it's the creativity. Do I have the creativity in near me? Because if I do, I kind of want to smell that one. No. It must be in my other little stash of oils. Not my favorite. But that's okay. I love the intention behind it, so I'll definitely use it. Probably not on myself. It's like more than, oh my gosh, hi Sam. It's hard to beat last month's oil. Last month's oil smelled so good. Hi Sam. It almost does smell like a sickly sweet cough medicine type of smell. Yeah, Angie, it's not my favorite. Sounds good for cold and flu season at least. You fucking troll, Skylar. He doesn't say anything except for I think it's the almond, but I smell cherry cordial candles. Yeah, it's weird. You're gonna love it. CJ, hey CJ. Katie, hello. I'm out at lunch, but thought I'd say hi. Oh my gosh, my daily dose of like Katie in the YouTube worlds is in my comment section of my live stream. Katie sent me the most lovely, oh my gosh, it's hanging on my door. Can you see it? Right there? She made me like a little bag. She's like made it herself. And it looks like it's got a little pocket on the inside. And then she also made me like a little cloth. So cute. And sent me a book. I like wanted to cry. It was so cute. So, hi, Katie. Thank you so much again. It really meant a lot. And maybe the cough medicine smell can keep unwanted peeps away. Yeah. Sounds good. I'm going to use it for that. Okay. We have 2 more things to open. Nothing. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Nothing seems to have been damaged by water, so not gonna lie, I think it's clearing up my nose. It's definitely making me feel a little out of body, I'm not gonna lie. I've kind of been having a hard time with speaking since this started anyways. So I don't know if that's great. And a nice little black satchel this time. Mine was good too, all dry. Good. I think that outer protection, yeah, they package it really well. I think that outer box really saved it because the outer box was absolutely soaked. Wonder if it's good for the sinuses. I mean, I don't know. I know it's not my favorite. I feel bad. Okay, so here we have crystals. Let's see. Where's my paper? What do we have here? There's 2 of them in this bag. I don't want to. Cut and coated rough moonstone. Oh my gosh, I love moonstone. Okay. Moonstone is like really, really, really powerful for me. I have moonstone here. I have moonstone, but I have to be very aware and intentional where I have my moonstone. It's always been that way for me. It doesn't matter what piece of moonstone I have. It is very, very effective for me. This piece of smoky quartz was very effective for me. Like I felt things from it. And sometimes I get crystals and I'm like, oh, this is cool. Don't really get like an immediate reaction or anything from it, but moonstone always. So maybe maybe I could blame it on my crystal. Yeah, moonstone is one of my absolute favorites, but I have to be very, very careful, or not careful, because it makes it seem like it's dangerous. I just have to be very intentional, very aware of when and where I'm placing or keeping moonstone on or around me. Because yeah, it's really powerful for me. This beautiful stone of mystery holds energy we have always truly valued. As we set out on our journey to uncover the hidden truths that reside in the depths of our souls, we hold close to us the moonstone. This magical stone allows us to connect to the insight that results from self-discovery. As we meditate with the stone and use it in our practice, we gain patience and diligence. These attributes are needed when taking the necessary time to resonate with your creations. The affirmation is, I work towards deeply understanding self through patience, practice, and my connection to the feminine. Yeah, these feel really cool. Did anybody opening these or get anything else have 2 pieces? Why do you think they sent it in 2 pieces? I don't know. I got 2 pieces and it kind of feels cool to have 2 pieces and to have them in my hands, or to have one in each. Yeah, Angie's got 2 pieces too. Maybe if I'm meditating, to have one on each hand. Actually, I feel like I need to switch that. Why? I could not tell you. Maybe because this one's a little bigger and heavier and this is my dominant hand, so I felt like I needed that in that one. I only got one piece. Well, maybe I only needed one piece, Kels. Maybe Moonstone's like, listen, one piece is good, girl. Yeah, I don't know why they sent two, but it's kind of cool. I love my amethyst and quartz. Yeah, amethyst. This is one of my favorite pieces of amethyst. I love this. They sent this to us in one of the boxes as well. I don't know if it was the bounty or not, but like, oh yeah, that is so pretty. And then we recently got this one too. Remember, I think we got this last month. So freaking cool. Then I got this one from, who did I get this from? I think Elise sent this to me a long time ago when she was back. She was still in the YouTube world. She sent me the amethyst. Okay, let me just make sure. My smooth cut is almost eye shape. Cool. So yeah, here's what mine looks like. My phone is dying, so now I have to watch you on my TV. Oh my god, that's so much pressure. Am I like just taking over your whole room? That's so funny. Okay, so these are actually really cool. I feel like I need to just be really aware of what I'm going to do and maybe put those away and just bring them out when I want to use them, kind of thing. I'm on your TV too? Oh my gosh, that's so much pressure. I know, I think someone tagged me a while ago on Instagram, like catching up on Sam videos, and I was like a video of me, and it was like their whole room, and I was big on their TV, and I was like, I guess I watch YouTube on the computer on my phone, so to see somebody like watching me on their TV, it's like kind of made me nervous or like a lot of pressure. Anyways, yeah, so here, it sounds like this might be an ink set. Oh, Sam, that was probably me. I watch your playbacks on my TV. Oh my god, Andrew, that's so much pressure. That's so much of my face in your room. Airplay, I've done it. Oh, cute. So this seems like, from what we read in the paperwork when we were reading about the sigils, that this is an ink set. I will actually freak out because it doesn't matter how many art supplies I have. I always want more. As some of you may or may not have known, as braggy as this sounds, which it's not, it's just the truth. I went to college for art, so I have so much like art supplies, like, and I've done so many different mediums like watercolor and inking and oil and acrylic and charcoals and pastels and all those types of things. But I always want more. So I'm hoping that's what it is. And if it's not, sure, it'll be great anyways. Oh, come on. The anticipation. Oh, I thought I could sneak, but you can't see anything of what it is. Oh, I'm so excited. If this is like stationary stuff, like I'm so excited. Yes! Ah! Oh my god. Ooh. Spell inks designed exclusively for the Witch's Moon. Like, you guys, it says it right on here. How cool. And it's my color. And then the back has like the Witch's Moon sticker and it's black. This is so freaking cool. This is probably going to be one of my favorite things that we have ever received. Ever. My boyfriend tried to take my ink set from me. Oh my god, just rip it! Jamie, calm down! Oh my god. Okay, I need to figure out how to open this though, because it's kind of in there tight. It's tight. Yeah, Angie, I can't get it open. Oh my gosh. Nothing was damaged in this box. I'm shocked. I should have taken a picture probably of what it looked like when we first brought it in. It was sopping wet. I'm so excited. Okay, I got it, I think. Video lag. My partner would probably love that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. This is the coolest thing we've ever gotten. I'm trying to think back. This, for me personally, this is the coolest thing that we have ever gotten. I really liked when they sent us decks. They've sent us the Hermetic Tarot. They've sent us the astrological cards. That's always really cool. They've sent us so much good stuff though. I really like the little moth container, but like, are you kidding? I am so excited. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Wait a minute. This is so genuine, you guys. This is so cool. Okay. It goes with the sigils, Angie. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Okay. Look at this. Okay. So like we have our sigils, right? And like this one says protection, and here is our protection ink. It says the Witch's Moon protection ink on it. Mind blown. This is the coolest thing ever. This is so cool. Shake before use. It's calligraphy set. Oh my gosh. So there is, without dumping this out, it says protection, enchantment, peace, prosperity, and psychic. And all of the caps are different colors. And then we have our brush, or I can't tell if it's a calligraphy pen or a brush right now because it's like in there. Let me try and get it out so I can see what this is like. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I have such a stationary boner right now. Is that weird to say? This is so cool. Oh my god, don't break it. Don't break it. Okay. Even this freaking calligraphy pen is like a wand. Ah! Oh my god. This is everything. Yeah, it's a calligraphy pen. Oh. Oh my god. Look at this. This is the coolest thing. This, for me, this is the coolest thing. A quill. Yeah, it's a quill. Because I was going to say, this isn't like... This pen writes magical. Really? I'm so excited. It's so pretty. It feels really cool. It just looks really cool. The idea behind it is so me. Like, if my mom watches this, which I think she plays back everything, my mom's probably squealing for me because this is something she knows that I would have loved getting for, like, a gift, even now or as a kid. Rhonda, you use it? I haven't played with mine yet. I am so excited. So excited. Does everybody's quill look the same? Like, is it the same colors? Is it the same shape? I would assume they'd have to make them kind of like, yes, it wrote 23 words before I redipped. Whoa, really? I played with mine a bit and it's amazing. I am so freaking excited right now. This is so cool. Should I try? No, I feel like there's a lot of pressure. I feel like there's a lot of pressure for me to try something. Okay. But, I mean, I'm not, like, I'm going to do this anyways, so I guess I can try, right? Mine is red as well. Just rotate it. What do you mean, just rotate it? Oh, I mean. Which one should we try? I really want to try this purple. This psychic ink. It's been so long since I've played with, like, proper inks. So this might be a hot mess because everything else in this live stream has kind of been a hot mess so far, but I need to try. It gets cooler. Wait till you read about the caps. Oh, I didn't even read about it. Okay, wait, let me read about it first before I just start busting shit open. I'm just really excited. This is so cool. When you're writing, if it gets dim, just turn it over to the softer side. Rotate. Huh? I don't know what you mean. Okay, well, wait. Custom created spell ink set with glass pen. We were honored to be able to collaborate with the Victorian Trading Company in the making of this custom spell ink. Each color of spell ink that has been created has been done so with a specific intention. These intentions include protection, enchantment, peace, prosperity, and psychic energy. As you make these oils your own, we recommend mixing herbs and oils into your inks to charge them for your specific purpose. Holy shit, this is so cool. Are you kidding? This can be mixed in a separate jar or mixed together in the original bottle. These bottles have also been capped with a wax cover intended for you to carve or paint magical symbols upon. What? What? How freaking cool. I'm just gawking. I'm speechless. Each of these personal touches are intended for mixing your energies with the inks themselves, giving them stronger purpose and depth of power. These inks are intended to be the base for which you build your personal collection of magical literary tools. Included with these spell inks is a handcrafted glass pen that has been created for these very inks. Easier to use than a quill or a calligraphy pen, this glass pen has been a favorite writing tool of ours while documenting within our Book of Shadows or other manuscripts. Simply dip your pen till the ink rises slightly above the red before taking it to the paper. We recommend practicing on blank piece of paper to become comfortable with the pressure that is needed to receive a full line of ink. These items have been stored in a protective box and foam fitted for safe storage. Okay, so it says simply dip your pen till the ink rises slightly above the red. Okay. Before taking it to the paper. Wow, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they really did outdo themselves, Joshua. Like, I wonder how much pressure they feel every month to keep upping, because we don't need you to keep upping every month. Like, this is just so cool. It's, at least to me. Maybe other people are like, well, what am I going to do with this? Am I actually going to use this? Like, I literally will use this all the time, and this is so right up my alley. So let me just go back a second. I've never heard of mixing herbs into inks. Me neither, but how cool. Or even like little mini crystals. So cool. Makes me feel like the author of Once Upon a Time. If anyone has ever watched that show, you'll know what I mean. Ah, yes, I used to watch that show. I could get back into that show, actually. I could do that again. This would be a fantastic gift, too. I wonder if they will sell the ink set on its own. Yeah. So cool. Okay. Let's... Amazing me how they find the most unique items for us. I know! Okay, hold on. How? Is it twist off? It's twist off. Okay, good. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous to open this right now on camera, because I'm probably going to fuck this up. All right. Ooh, the purple's so pretty. Where is another piece of paper? Because I am already struggling. Okay. Okay. I'm so excited. What should I write? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna write. I pulled this card for myself. I'm just gonna write Changemaker Make Waves. This is from the Sacred Creators Oracle, and I pulled this card for myself this morning, I think. Write your name. Oh, okay, Jamie. I think I'm gonna write what I wrote though, so thanks for the suggestion. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Just until it gets just above the red. I'm nervous. Oh, I think I did too much. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Why? I don't know, because I'm perfectionist here. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh my god, it writes so cool. It's shockingly easy. Shockingly easy to write with. Actually, shocked. Oh, I don't need to dip again. That's just compulsive. Okay. I had the urge after about 5 or 6 letters to dip again, but I just twisted the pen, and I did not need to do that. Okay, I'll show you in a second. I'm almost done. Twisting again. I can't believe I haven't had to re-dip already. This is really cool. All right, I might need to re-dip now. But I think as I get better, I probably... Like, there's still a lot of ink on there, though. I'm sorry if this is so boring for you, but hold on. This is so cool. Oh, so, okay, I've had calligraphy pens before. I've had all types of pens. This is the coolest thing I have ever used, ever. I'm not just saying that. You guys know I pay for this box myself. They do send me the bounty box, but I paid for this with my own money, and I'm extremely satisfied. Hold on a second. Let me show you. I only dipped the pen like 1.5 times. Oh, come on, focus. Let's see. Focus! It's backwards. It's backwards, but you can see, like, it felt so cool to use and to write with. This is the coolest. It's backwards! It's so fun to write with. Okay, I'll write my name for Jamie. So cool. I'm so happy for you. Watching your joy is bringing me joy right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna write my name for Jamie. Oh, I should try and write it backwards so that it'll show up for you guys, but I'm not gonna do that because I can barely talk as it is. I don't know if I have it in me to try and write my name backwards. Oh my gosh. I am so thrilled. This is so fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to let you go because I have things to do, and by things to do, I mean, it looked normal to me. Oh, okay, cool. It's not backwards? I feel like all my videos are backwards. Not backwards on my end either. Nice, cool. All right, tight. Yeah, so all right, well then there's the first one I did. And then this one. Cool. And there's so much ink on there. Like, that's what it looked. Yeah, this is so freaking cool. Should we look at another color? I have so much ink of the purple left, though. Okay, here's where it gets weird, because I want to, like, mix colors. Oh, I'm not going to do that. That's a lot right now. I need to go, because I have things to do. By things to do, I mean play with my new ink set. So, okay, this was incredible. This is hands down. How do you properly clean it? I mean, it's glass, Angie, so I would say the proper way to clean it is just with paper towel and maybe some soap and water. Like, it's glass, so I mean, I would try and use up all the ink that's on there if possible, but if you don't really want to, like, you're not going to be wasting that much. I would just take some cloth, like paper towel, and probably soap and water, or maybe not even soap. Like, I've never used anything like this. I'm scared. I would just be careful of the inks getting on like your clothing or your bedding or something like that, because it will stain like your hand. It's ink. I've had a paper towel and just wiped in between colors. Yeah. So I would just say wipe it off. I mean, it's glass. It's not like it's a brush where you need to like get in between the bristles and make sure you're cleaning it. I'm just like waving this around. This is so cool. Okay, hands down, this is my favorite like big ticket item that they've ever sent us. So cool. I know I'm gonna get a ton of use out of this, and I'm really like the thought and the time that they put into like the colors on the bottle and the labels and the sigils that go with it, and the names of them, and that you can carve in the top, and it's just so cool. Anyways, that's enough for me today. I will be checking in with you guys soon on other social media platforms, as well as my Witchy Book Club on Monday. I do have some videos in mind, but I don't have anything scheduled yet. I'm really, like I said, I don't want to burn out, so I'm really trying to cut back on things that I don't think are necessary. Not that I don't think videos are necessary, but unless I'm feeling really urged or wanting to make a video, then I'm going to not force myself to do that. So hopefully I will have my normal 2 videos a week and maybe a live stream in there. But you can always catch me on Instagram story and in the Witchy Facebook group on just group/witchy, what am I saying? Facebook.com/groups/Witchy Book Club. And I'll see you guys for a live stream on Monday. Being able to use this pen while practicing the alphabets they sent heaven. Oh my gosh, yes, I didn't even think about that. Bye. Thank you. Have a good night. I love watching your videos and how you are as enthusiastic as I am. I even started unboxing videos. Cute! Yay! Doll face cosplay. You inspired me to do it. Yay! That's so awesome. Bye, Jamie. Have a good night. Bye. Have a magical night with your new ink set, and blessed be. Yay! Again, the last thing I'm going to say is that you guys That Mercury retrograde reading is up. I know a few of you have already just purchased recently some of my other readings on my shop. That's totally cool too. I'm not just trying to rep just the Mercury retrograde one, but I am mentioning it because it just went live today and it's only up for a short period of time. And also, if you wanted to get that reading, the first 3 people are getting $10 off. So if you want to dive into the energies of this last Mercury retrograde of 2018, totally cool. I'd love to do a reading for you. If not, I loved that you joined me or watched the playback. You all are so amazing, and I hope that you have a beautiful, wonderful, magical night, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!